Welcome back to Hit Points Gaming. In today's episode, we will be fighting a level 2 lion in our 6th year of our
People of the Sun campaign.
For the Magic Kingdom settlement.
Correct.
Alright, so last episode we gave some births.
We gave birth, yes, we did, to some very important babies.
And it looks like the winner of the name suggestion for the Child of the Sun is going to be Hercules.
Mm-hmm.
He was referred to as my little sunspot in the movie. There was some other clarifying.
We just read through the comments.
There's a lot of reasons as why.
We agree.
Hercules and Rapunzel
is going to be the girl. Yeah. Something about lanterns. And the crest is the sun. Their family crest is the sun.
I like it.
Thanks for helping us.
But neither of them are going to come out in this fight.
Correct.
Because we're fighting level 2 lion. We're going to bring some skilled players. Unfortunately, Bandit has to sit out on this fight, so we'll show you who we're going to bring. Mm-hmm. Another thing that I want to make note of, I think at the time of this recording, we're up to, we're halfway there of doing an episode of Star.
I thought you said there were 6.
Okay, all right. Sorry, we're 60% of the way there of doing a playthrough of Stardew. So Stardew's not a campaign game; it would only be one episode, right? So if you do want to see that, go back to our previous episodes, year 5, and just add a comment saying, yep, you're interested in doing. Again, we are going to put out content that people are interested in. If not, we're just going to keep going through this, hence why we're taping our
level 2, yes, before we wait for Stardew comments to come in.
That's right.
Yes.
I don't really think we missed much in our last episode, which was good. The only thing really of note is the nest in the center is impassable, so we can't crawl on it. We would have to go around it.
Did we do that?
Yeah, we actually did at one point, but that's okay.
Okay.
We'll just know that going forward. But it doesn't matter, because we're not going to run into any silk this time.
Hopefully not any worms either.
Yes. Anything else before we go over who we're bringing?
No, why did we decide to fight a level 2 lion? Because we think that we're ready.
I think we're ready for it. I don't know if we're ready to fight a level 2 spider. We're only missing one piece of gear from the spider that we can obtain at this level, because we do have to fight a level 3 to complete the whole set. Mm-hmm. So this gives us some more resources, so we can constantly just keep innovating. I think I want to store up our resources more.
Okay.
Hopefully we could craft a bow out of this. Sure, we might be able to pick up the cat eye circlet, but I think this is just a way to kind of see how good we are progressing instead of just running through a level 1 spider again.
Yeah, more resources.
All right.
Better.
Let's see who we're bringing out. So instead of Bandit, we are bringing out Stitch for the first time. Using the same gear grid that Bandit usually does, the rawhide armor set with a bone axe. And a lot of these new characters don't have any weapon proficiencies, or not weapon, but fighting arts or disorders. One of our seasoned veterans is going to be Chili. She's coming out with Combo Master and Performance Anxiety. She has the other Rawhide set and the Sword of Silence. So she is coming out only with 3 Insanity, which is a little scary because you need to have Insanity or to use the Sword of Silence, which is why we're going to be giving her the Stone Nose. She'll get +1 Insanity on arrival, as well as, I think with the Lion setup, we can make it so that she'll be the monster controller and we can pick her. So the plan is for her to be at 5. What else? Oh, we went back and checked our survival limit, which I think is actually 5. We weren't 6. We weren't recording it as accurately as we should have. So they're all coming out, I think 3 survival here, 4 survival here. So between the 3 and 4s.
With all the innovations that we had. Okay, this is Bluey returning for her 2nd year with her new figure, crafted with all of the spider gear and her amber edge sword. It's a lot bigger than I envisioned.
I thought so.
I envisioned. I thought it was a little slice and dice tool. Okay, so Bluey gained extra sense, I think, last game, which gives her the ability for an additional dodge per round. She is the one with the 3 pieces of gear. She has a monster grease, and she has the other stone nose. Now, I forget. So I think that will give her a total of 3 survival when we arrive. Right now we only have 2.
Okay.
Let's see. She also gets an extra movement because the boots are connected in 2 spots. And we have the ability with the, what is this? The sash. We can, for an action, we can add +1 armor to all locations.
I'm glad you were that, but you can't actually do that because it has to be connected. See, that one's not connected to 2. Only the boots is connected to 2 green.
Oh, it's not 2 total connections?
No, they have to be connected to this.
Oh, okay, never mind. So we get the +1 movement, and we can spend 1 survival to gain 2 insanity, but we're not going to do that. We're going to need our survival. Okay, great. Last is Elsa's first turn coming out because she's partners with Stitch, and last time they can only go out together.
They can only go out together. If they go out together, when they arrive, they get their max
Survival,
which is great.
So yeah, she'll be up to 6, and we took away the stone nose from her, but gave her the darts because she has no armor, and hopefully she will be safe from a distance, and if she gets close enough, she can attack with the bone axe. We brought her and Stitch out because they can no longer go, even though they are purified, they each have +1 accuracy, they can no longer go back to be sun-dipped.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we figured out.
Let's use them.
Okay. Here's your chance.
One other thing I want to point out now that we're fighting a level 2 lion, some of the stats on level 2 for those that are new or forgot. It goes from toughness 8 to a toughness 10. It gains a total, I think, of an extra 5 wounds. It gets a +1 speed and +1 damage counter, which we have here, and it gains the trait Cunning. So at the end of the monster's turn, it's going to extend its claws. We have an opportunity to dash at that point, but if there's anyone adjacent to the lion, it randomly selects one of them and performs grab. So a move away from all threats, and it will do 2 damage to a random hit location. So that's why we want to make sure we go out here with the survival, that our tanks can go in, take the hits, and then hopefully dash away. Something a little bit different with the hunt board now because it's a level 2, it's a little bit further back, which is scary because we got this overwhelming darkness, which I kind of forget.
It's a
I just remember a whale.
Punch yourself in the face.
Yeah.
Super fun.
And we do have Chili, who has 3 or more understanding, so there is a chance that we could gain ammonia
on the way.
So we've got 3 chances, I think, if it's one of the cards. So
okay.
We'll just switch it up a little bit. We'll start with Chili first.
Whoa, okay. Here we go. Marked territory. The white lion has marked this area. If any survival has 3+
Look at
understanding.
that. Isn't that crazy?
They realize this area is covered in ammonia. If they have not innovated it, the survivals get... Yeah. And then we roll a random hunt event.
Okay, we did not set that. Okay.
We did.
That is truly random. So we gain ammonia right now?
Yeah.
Look at that. Boom.
Wait, let me get that mine.
Now departing survivors gain +1 survival, but it's too late. But this saves us. I'll have to add those consequences into the deck next time. And we still have to do a random hunt event?
Yeah. Book, please.
Well,
95. Oh, geez. 95. Where are the... Oh, overwhelming darkness.
Probably should mark this for you every time.
Yeah, you probably should.
It's in the front.
Is it marked?
It's in the
Well, overwhelming darkness is marked. 95. Let's hope we don't get there. Grim and frostbitten. There is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there is no shelter. The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless the survivor has armor gear at each hit location, they lose quarry monster level survival.
Okay, so you need armor in every location, which only these 2 have.
Right.
So those 2 lose 2 survival.
Okay, so now she's down. So they each are at 0.
Okay, so it's a shame for Bluey.
Yeah, because Bluey will only get 1.
Great.
When we get there.
Okay.
That is it.
Next one, so this is Bluey now.
This is Bluey.
Lion Sculpture. A crudely arranged effigy stands before the survivors, decorated with small metal trinkets, human fingers, and stuffed with dry tall grass. The quarry sculpture confounds the survivors. The survivors gaze at the arrangement, attempting to glean the substance of the White Lion's bizarre and human intelligence. Each survivor gains 1 understanding and 1 insanity. Very helpful.
Okay. 1 understanding.
That might trigger some people.
No, my kids are new. My kids are newbies.
Okay. And roll for the random event.
Here you go. $60.
Well. Wildfire. The massive wall of flames obstructs the survivors, incinerating the ground. It has destroyed whatever awaited the survivors and left chaos in its wake. Archive all hunt event cards in the next 2 hunt spaces. Place 2 basic hunt events in those spaces. I don't think I've ever seen that. So this goes away and this goes away.
So they were lion hunts, and now they...
No, I think they were both... Well, technically they were both basics, but here's one with the different sides, so I knew that that one was a special. So now, for sure, it's going to be those. That's all.
That's it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
So we move on.
We move on, and now
another
it's
random.
Elsa's turn. 66.
Forbidden word. There is a great rush of air. A booming, inhuman voice declares a single word in an unknown language. For 1 instant, the survivors understand. All non-deaf survivors gain +1 understanding and suffer 1 brain event damage. If they are insane, they also gain 1 random disorder.
Okay, so let's do the understanding first.
Okay.
Because both of my characters...
Yep, mine as well.
Level.
Okay, Chili now has 5 understanding, so that means that...
Her master sword amazingness.
Well, it's now sharp.
Yeah, it becomes amazing.
Yeah. Okay, but so we all did that. Now we need to gain our insight.
No, leave the marker there, because we have to come back to this.
How about we do that?
Okay.
Then insight. All right.
Okay, so this is the hunt.
Nope. Yes.
This
is the hunt phase. So you gain. You're an explorer. When you roll on the investigate table, add +2 to your roll result.
All of us are explorers.
All of us gain explorer.
Okay, we roll 1. Oh, what is that? Abilities?
Yeah, I did an explorer. Page 131, and +2 to investigate. Then we roll on the chart.
Okay.
A d10.
Okay. Would you like to start?
Oh, sure, I'll go first. So this is for Stitch.
7.
Gains
Plus
3
2.
No, the investigate table. This isn't an investigate table. It's like when we're out and we have to roll to investigate. Like on random hunts, that's when we roll.
Oh,
Get +2.
okay.
Gain 3 survival and 3 insanity. It's at 6 or max. It's a shame because we gain insanity, which is going to make him be insane.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's my turn.
Yes, you need to roll.
Okay, so this is Bluey.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Which is
so
good.
What is
You
it?
gain 3 survival.
Oh, okay, yes.
Which is good.
3
and 3 insanity.
Wow, okay, I'm at 10 insanity.
All right.
Okay. And now for Elsa. 1.
Reroll 1 hunt event result this hunt phase.
Okay.
Okay. Then we go back.
And we all
We all suffer 1 brain event damage. Back to 3.
So I'm down to 0.
Then, if you're insane, which is 3 or more, we gain a random disorder.
Okay, well, Elsa does not gain anything.
Okay, so we gotta put
Disorder back.
Both of you guys gain disorder.
Yeah, Bluey gains 1. Would you like to shuffle? You're faster at shuffling?
I'm just gonna pick 1.
Oh, okay.
Alright, this is for Stitch. Seizures. During the showdown, whenever you suffer damage to your head, you're knocked down.
Okay.
This is going to be for Chili. Secretive. Returning survivor, you quickly become preoccupied with your own affairs. You must skip the next hunt.
Wow, Chili.
Yeah, that hurts for
We
Chili.
don't like that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this.
Because we would need her, because she's got 5 understanding, right? We need her to fight a lot of the stronger bosses.
I guess we're not doing a level 2 fighter next year.
Yeah, that's a shame. Maybe
Okay,
we do a
so this
level
is
1
Bluey.
and then a level 2.
Bluey gets
We
Rageaholic.
keep picking the same ones.
I know. Whenever you suffer a severe injury, also suffer the frenzy brain trauma.
Okay. Alright, then we move, and is it my go? To be
Yeah.
random?
I can re-roll. We can re-roll once. It's 10. We're not keeping it. Didn't I just gain a re-roll for a hunt something?
I think so.
We are not doing
The worm.
the worm. If we can prevent it. We are not doing the worm.
Reroll 1 hunt event result. A result. This is not a root. Roll 1d10 on the hunt event table. Hunt event result. Yeah, I think that this is the time to reroll it.
So anybody can do it.
Reroll 1 hunt event result this hunt phase. Yeah, because... Yes.
Okay.
We are re-rolling it this time.
Using Elsa's reroll.
39.
Wow. Somebody's going to say that we couldn't do that.
Heavy mist.
Okay, 39.
Yeah, that's the hunt result.
The heavy mist envelops the survivors, obscuring the lantern light. Roll a 1d10.
Okay.
We need even.
How about odd?
Odd. If the result is odd, they get turned around, roll again on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt event board. If the showdown begins in the next space... Okay, no.
So I gotta do another thing. 61.
A lot of 60s. Frozen lightning. A storm sweeps over the survivors. So we've had fire, freezing, frozen lightning, mist. Deep purple lightning flashes overhead. The bolt freezes in mid-strike and rain down on the survivors as jagged glowing spikes. Each survivor rolls a 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, oh, this is a reroll. Okay. So far, our Stitch has a 1. I do.
Okay.
I love how you read ahead.
This is Bluey. And this is Elsa.
Alright, so Stitch gets hit by lightning,
A
right?
bolt crashes beside the straggler, catching them in an explosion of razor-sharp crystals. They suffer 1d5 event damage to 2 random hit locations. Archive all fragile gear in their gear grid.
Well, he's got a bone axe. So 1d5. So 5 damage to how many hit locations?
Wait, I don't understand that. 1d5.
Right. So 1, 2 equals 1, 3, 4 equals 2, 4, 5 equals 3. Right? So 9, 10 equals 5 damage.
Can we re-roll something?
He suffers 10
10
damage
damage?
to the body. Okay.
What does that even mean?
2, 3, 4, 5. So I have to roll on the chart.
Hold on. Let me get the chart. Oh my gosh. This is body.
Yep.
You can't dodge these?
Nope.
No, there's not like that. Okay, so you're rolling on the body.
4.
4. Gaping chest wound. Suffer -1 permanent strength. The injury is permanent and can be recorded multiple times. Gain 1 bleeding token.
Okay. Second roll, because I did 5 damage. That went all the way through my armor. I went from a 2, 1, 0, like, oh, actually. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5. So now this is my second severe injury. 2, once in a lifetime reroll, right, because that kills me. 6.
6. Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1 until the showdown ends. Gain 1 bleeding token. Skip the next hunt.
Okay.
If you suffer disembowel during a showdown... No.
All right, so my strength drops down to just 0. I have no weapon now.
No weapon.
And he's going to be a horrible tank because he has no armor in his chest. And I use my once-in-a-lifetime reroll.
Stitch, you're going to be sent out for something you may not come back from. Wow, all because we didn't want to do the worm.
Yeah. Yeah.
See
It still
how
punished us.
that worm? Yeah.
Still punished us.
We should have just taken it.
All right.
So now this is back to chili.
Yep.
Scratching grounds. Claw marks scratch the ground. The survivors may choose to investigate. Each survivor that investigates gains +1 courage and rolls on the table. Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do it with...
Both of mine are going to do it.
Okay.
Courage with Stitch.
Courage.
Courage with Chili.
Does that give Chili
No, nothing.
a level up? No.
And then we roll a d10 for each, right?
I believe so, yes. Hi. Shoot skis.
All right.
You suffer an event damage.
Don't say to the body.
No. No, it's to the arm.
Okay. So,
Where was I? Oh, I was here.
So Stitch takes 1 to the arm.
The survivors suffer 1 event damage to the arm location.
Both of mine?
Yes, it's a 1 to 3.
Okay.
Okay, let's get these dice out of here. Okay. Bluey. 7. Nothing happens.
Great.
And Elsa, we need a 9 or 10. Nothing happens. Okay.
All right. Just make it through overwhelming darkness.
Okie dokie. So, all survivors must determine their paths and walk them simultaneously.
Right.
Insane survivors walk the path of the insane.
So is everyone insane?
No. No. Elsa is not insane, and she does not have 3, she only has 2 courage. So she walks the path of the doomed.
So that's Elsa,
Yes.
which is here. Doom,
Yeah.
and then...
And the 3 walk the path of the insane.
Okay. So let's do Elsa first.
Okay. Middle one. 8.
8, Path of Doom. Gain +1 insanity and +1 courage.
Well, that then does level my courage.
Oh, okay. So let's do that now. And there's a lot going on.
I know.
So that's...
I'm sorry, I gained 1 insanity?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so that does bold during the hunt phase. You become prepared. When rolling to determine a straggler, add your hunt experience to the result.
Okay.
So prepared, page 113 if you want to remember it.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I roll 1.
Yep.
Okay. Another 8.
Nice. +1 permanent strength.
Wow. Okay. Well,
gonna
now
be good.
she has 2
We're
strength.
going to need you to fight because
I have no armor, but now
I
I'm
don't have
strong.
much weapons over here.
Okay.
All right, now overwhelming darkness.
For the... Well, that was overwhelming darkness for her.
Yeah. All right, so this is going to be for Stitch, Path of the Insane. 4. You shriek and lash out. All survivors suffer 1 event damage to a random hit location.
So
right.
is this one roll and they all suffer in the same one?
I think it's all separate.
So we have to roll 4 different ones?
So this is for Stitch. I'll take a head.
But when you suffer damage to the head...
Doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, I fall down.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is for Chili, body, and do your 2.
Okay. This is Bluey, body, which that's now a light, and Elsa is a reroll. Is a reroll. Waist. So now she has no armor anywhere. Okay.
Show 1 after that level 1 spider.
I think you're going to say after the worm.
Okay, now this is Chili. Just don't do another 4. 10, I like it. The crab spider you've been traveling with stops to eat a few hissing maggots. You decide you can't leave your friend behind. Gain 1 crab spider.
Okay. And now Bluey rolls for an overwhelming darkness. It's an 8. 8. A huge eye stares at you from the darkness. It scares you sane. Set your insanity to 1 and gain the post-traumatic stress disorder. Dang it!
Whose survival was the 1?
It's,
Oh, down here?
insanity.
Oh, insanity to 1. Okay.
I had 9 insanity. Okay, and I gained the post-traumatic.
And then we fight the lion.
And then we fight the... Well, let me read what post-traumatic is.
Then we gotta pick 2 terrain. Let me pull the
Will I find this?
grass out.
Post-traumatic. The last hunt was harrowing. All you can do is cower and relive the trauma. Only the wounds next to it. You do not contribute. The next settlement phase. You do not contribute or participate in any endeavors. Okay. Skip the next hunt to recover. So that means we only come back. We don't get an endeavor from me?
Correct.
Well, that's sure stinks.
All right.
Well, Bluey, you're never going out again.
2 terrain cards. Oh man, this hurts one of our tanks.
Yeah, I wish we could like shuffle the gear now.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so now we're gonna pull.
Yeah, 2 terrain for the lion.
Okay. We need a lot of tall grasses. Is there more than one tall grass?
There's more tall grass in there, yeah.
Well,
debris.
I keep pulling that debris.
I think we might find a weapon in that. And a pillar.
Stupid pillar. Yeah, I think it's a bone blade, or scrap sword.
Ah, it'd be nice.
Gotta roll high.
Let's do it. All right, so we're set up here. We've got the two grass, which is going to help with the evasion. Oh, you know what? No, we actually wanted me to be the one to get attacked first because we pick target and I get an insanity. That was the whole point.
Right.
Because we're trying to wonder what we should be doing with Stitch. If he gets hit in the chest and he hit his reroll, he might not make it out. So maybe 1, 2, 3.
He's gonna go try to get a sword.
Yeah, maybe he goes and tries to get that sword the first round. Since now I'm gonna be the one that gets attacked.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
So
I
let's do
mean,
that.
yeah.
So 16 health is the monster.
Wow.
Yeah. +1 strength, +1. I mean, +1 speed, +1 damage.
Wow. It got real.
I don't want to be. Let's move this here actually.
Did we ever fight a level 3 lion? Once,
I think
maybe?
one time we might have.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So monster's turn. Start it off.
Yes, it is.
Maul. Victim of grab last round, closest knockdown survivor in range. There isn't any. No target, sniff. So it does its sniff ability. The white lion sniffs the air and ends its turn. Until the end of the next round, all survivors are now threats despite any effects that they say. When a level 3 lion performs sniffs, it gains an accuracy token. So really, it does nothing and it ends its turn. So still, we're not adjacent to it at the end of its round, but when it says it ends its turn, it doesn't actually... So this is at the end of each monster's turn, it extends its claws. This says it ends its turn. So I think when you completely end a turn, it doesn't kick the trait in. Which is kind of weird. But it didn't matter. No one's adjacent to him anyway. So all threats next round. Okay. So that actually worked well. So this would have been for 4 damage, Maw. That would have really hurt.
All right, go get that sword. The bone blade.
Yeah, I guess I'll start with that.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi. Do you feel it?
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Debris. Again, a bone blade. Yep. A 10 would have been a scrap sword. Alright. Well, now I have a weapon.
What's a scrap
still
sword?
Failed. That's in the weaponsmith. It's a little bit stronger. So 2 attacks, it's on 6s, 2 strength.
That's better than just
Nothing.
having the founding stone, yeah.
Nothing. Alright, now, unfortunately...
We're not close enough.
Well, we could. I think we can move up there. We can move up and attack. Do you want to throw the bone darts first?
Which one's also this one?
Yeah, you're within 6.
Sure.
Because if you pull them, you're in the grass. That's the thing. We're going to leave the grass, which definitely helps us in attacking. But I think we have to spend a turn to go and attack. Why not go get some opportunities?
Okay, so it's got... So it's just one roll.
One roll. You have +1 accuracy, right?
I do. So
you
it
can
hits on 6. Okay, let's start it off, Elsa. Let's see what you got. Boom, hit.
1 hit. Do you want to cut the hit location deck?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
You can put that trap on the bottom.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Beast
The
Maw.
Maw.
Alright, so now it's got 10 toughness. So you have +2 strength though, right?
Uh-huh.
And the darts are 3, so you need a 5 to wound.
Okay.
Not bad. 7. There you go.
Wound. Down to 15. Okay, I did not think that was going to happen.
There you go. And I would suggest you stay there.
Stay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now do I go up with the Sword of Silence? Get attacks for... Ooh.
What?
I was going to say, because a lot of our reactions make it move forward. Yeah, maybe you go up there and attack with that edge. And be careful, that sword's not glued on
right.
there.
It's not glued. Okay, sorry. I'll go from the bottom. Ha-cha-cha! Okay, 1 attack hitting on 6s.
You got +1 accuracy, right?
Oh, hitting on 5s. Do I?
Don't you?
No, Bluey doesn't.
Oh, okay. Just hitting on a 6.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
Right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because when we're born, we get +1 understanding.
You have to do
evasion.
Purify. That's usually what we select. Oh,
Boom. Hit.
In the femur. Hits him in the leg. So 4.
+1 strength.
5. So 5 to wound.
Let's make it 2.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Darn. Okay. Well, I gotta come out now. So attacking with the Sword of Silence. Hitting base is 5. I have +1 accuracy. So hitting on a 4. 1 hit. And it's the trap. We cut right to the trap. Attacker is doomed. Perform basic action targeting the attacker. So now that's 3 attacks. Hits on 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 attacks hitting on 5s.
I guess that was my fault.
And yeah, it was. Hitting on 5s. 2 of them. I'm doomed, so this is 2 damage to every location. The head and the body. There goes my armor for my head, and my body is now a light. That's it. Shuffle it up.
Now the monster goes, huh?
The monster gets to go. And all right, monster's turn. So everyone's a threat right now because of Sniff. Closest threat facing in range. Okay, move and attack target, 1 damage. If the attack deals damage more than once, draw an AI. Oh, okay. More than once. Okay, so it only does 1 damage. Well, it's technically 2 damage. There's 3 speed, though.
Okay, who are we attacking? Me or you?
Well, you actually, let's do you because you can dodge twice.
Okay.
So that would negate its next attack.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, yes.
So,
so
on
I get an
4.
insanity. Because we get to pick the target.
Yep, you're right. 4, 5,
Sorry.
6. 3 attacks hitting on 6s. Okay, so there's 2 of them. So let's see where they hit first.
Waist and body.
Okay, so this is for 2 damage.
Okay, well, the body would give me on the chart.
So you dodge the body.
I dodge the body, and then I take
The
waist.
waist. Yep. And then that's going to be it.
Okay. So I'm down to 1 armor on the waist.
Okay, so now we don't have to draw an extra AI card.
Okay.
However, it's the end of the monster's turn. So now we need to dash or else it grabs us.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a survival to dash.
Okay, but you get to roll to
I'm
see
trying
if
to
you
get
get it back.
I don't.
No.
Okay, so now we
Wow.
can move 5 spaces.
Okay. Back into the grass.
You go back in here.
Oh, yeah.
Just like, let's go that way.
Okay.
And I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll go back here. So we're not adjacent.
Okay.
Okay. Our turn.
Okay.
So I say we attack from behind, send him that way in case he runs forward.
Okay.
And I'll start with the sword.
I like it.
Moving in here.
We're going to have to build, we'll build a rawhide with a sword, because right now it looks like I have the sword.
Okay, thanks for adding more work on my plate to build. You mean this one instead of that one? The axe? You want me to put a sword there?
No, a girl with a sword, because that's going to be a girl rawhide.
Oh, with the
a
sword of
sword.
silence. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, hitting on 3s from behind with the lion. 2 hits. Got the flank and the temple. Failure to perform basic action targeting the attacker wound. Cats hate this. I gain the priority target token. Alright, so let's do the beast's flank first. Okay, so now we're going to be rolling. It has 6 strength.
The sword has 6 strength.
6. I have +1 strength, so 7. So I wound on 3s. However, because I have 5 plus understanding, this gains sharp. So I roll 2d10s to determine my strength.
Okay.
Now, I think if it's sharp, if you roll a 1 on the base damage, it just is just 1. You can't add your extra d10. So what we're going to do is the white's going to be the main die. So if the
Okay.
white is a 1, it's technically just 1.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 19 plus 7. Okay, so I just did 26 strength attack. So that beats 10.
It does.
Oh, and the white is the critical. It's a critical. Because the white's the main one, so that's how you count your critical as well.
Okay.
So it's a critical wound. Yeah, the white line is knocked down.
Okay, so we get down to 14.
Okay, excellent.
And
we
that's all that
cancel-
happens?
Yep, and we cancel all wound reactions.
Okay.
So like this one right here, if I fail, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So now I'm going to target the beast temple. It's another critical.
Okay, so we go down to 13. Wow.
The blow wallops the white lion's head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain, persistent injury. Whenever the white lion draws an AI card, roll a d10. On the result of 1 or 2, discard the card and end the monster's turn. All right.
Okay.
Well, your turn to kill him.
So, what do you mean to kill him?
Well, you could kill him in this turn. Because every time you wound, you get to attack again. So you're just going to slice and dice.
Okay,
right?
So he's down.
You hit on 3s.
You hit on 3. Okay, so can you move me up?
Mm-hmm.
So, let's do it. Well, you know what? I'm going to roll the white one because it brought you so much luck.
It's a hit.
So it's a hit.
Soft belly. All right, now 4, 5. Right. Oh yeah, you wound on a 5. Yes.
Wound.
All right. It's a
12. Okay, now I go again.
wound. Go again, hitting on a 3.
Okay.
The beast elbow. This is nice without having to worry about reactions. 8.
Hit.
That's a wound.
Oh, so we're down to 11.
Get to go again.
Okay.
That's a hit. In the chest. Ah! All right. Hey, 3 wounds is good.
Okay.
Oh, he's just at 11.
I know, right? He's still tougher than the lion that we fought in the past.
Okay, so now... Yeah, you can still throw it from there.
What,
or
the
do you
bones
want to
are?
move up with the axe?
Because he's
Yeah,
down,
and it's
right?
2 attacks. Yeah.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
Yep. 2 attacks.
And now I have extra strength.
Right. So you still hit on 3s with 2 attacks now.
Okay.
Both hit. The ribs and the mane. Okay. When do you want to do the mane?
So that is impervious.
Right. You would just need a critical.
I would just need a critical. Now, what happens if I don't? It just goes away,
Doesn't matter.
right?
You don't have to worry about any reactions right now.
Okay, let's do it now.
All right.
Let's get the white die out.
Get that 10. Oh,
Okay.
no problem. All right,
And
now
now
the
we
ribs.
wound. I have an extra strength. So this is 3, 4, 5.
5 again.
I'm not that tough.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Wound.
Boom.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay. 10.
All right.
Whew.
Too bad we don't have surge because we could attack again, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
How do you get surge?
It's
It's an
under
innovation.
paint. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right, now I'm gonna send him. Oh, you're not in the blind spot, so
I'm,
you're gonna be the one that gets attacked.
Okay, well, I have 6 survival and no armor.
Now, if you dash right now, you could dash back into the grass,
Okay.
and then we could have him target either person, and you're getting 2 evasion in the grass. So you have a lot of survival, right?
I do, but I can use a dash and a dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so you dashed, so that's been survival. And now it's a new round.
Okay.
Stands up. Whenever the white lion draws,
Oh, yeah, right.
so now you roll.
Well, I think it should be you
Well,
because...
you're the monster controller right now.
Oh.
So if you roll 1 or 2, then this card gets discarded. And it just ends its turn.
Oh, I saw the 2 right there. It was like...
Closest threat facing in range. So this is
Lit.
bat around. So this is going to be... Okay. Okay, so it's going to be... What are you doing? Just rolling dice?
I'm just practicing.
You're practicing rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people love to just practice rolls. Okay, so...
I'm one of them.
Accuracy 5.
Live with it.
We're going to have him go after... Stitch.
Stitch.
Okay. Because we could pick you. You gain insanity, but I don't think we really want to do that.
So what am I rolling?
Okay, so this is accuracy 5, 6, 7 because of grass, 8, 9,
Huh.
10. You only hit me on 10s with 3 attacks. All misses.
Miss.
All right. End of the monster's turn, I'm going to dash. So let's see if I get my survival back. Don't 5. I'm just going to back up once. Actually, I'm going to...
Back up 1 catty corner?
Well, because he could run forward. And I don't want to get dragged, so I... Unfortunately, I have to...
You can't get over to the other grass, yeah.
Move here. I'm just going to move to the side. Okay, that around. So it's our turn right now.
Right. Oh, I forgot. I have an extra movement with my girl.
Oh, cool. So you want to go first?
Whatever.
Let me go with the sword.
Yeah.
Attacking from behind. Again, now this is 3s to hit. Just 1. Fleshy gut. That's a wound.
Okay, 9. Somebody else is going to have to get trained in the sword.
Oh, yeah, because we can give this away.
Yeah.
So, well, I gain weapon proficiency here.
Okay.
You're not old enough to gain weapon, right?
No,
and this
neither
is
one
nothing.
of them. Yeah.
And he's new, too. All right, so now, your turn.
Yes, move me up, please. 1 attack, hitting on 5s.
4s, because you're behind. Oh, you don't have +1 accuracy, you're right.
I don't have, yeah, so 5s.
5s.
It's a hit. Let's make it into a wound.
The groin.
Just take a wound.
No wound.
No. Okay.
Darts or blade? Right now,
Dart.
it's up to you. Because I still have my turn. I'm going to move into the bushes and do probably do the rawhide. So you could go and attack with the sword. What do you want?
Two attacks, hitting on 6s.
Okay. Nope. So let me...
No, hitting on +1 accuracy.
I don't think it 2 hits. No, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to rawhide this one. Oh, yeah, remember, you're going to have to dash away anyway. Everyone who moves up and attacks Jason's going to have to dash.
Yeah. Shoot.
Closest start facing in range.
Smart
Put the
Cat.
first 2 mood cards into play, then shuffle the deck. If no moves
Smart Cat and Chomp are the 2 cards.
Okay, well, if we did Smart Cat, reveal the top 10 AI cards one at a time, put the first 2 moods revealed into play, then shuffle the deck. If no moods are in play, draw AI card. So that could be this. Then Chomp, closest threat facing in range.
People are gonna think
Always hits the head location.
I'm petting Rerun, who's behind Corey right now.
Which one do we want to put up here? Smart Cat would actually, if we pull a mood out, it'll actually take wounds away from him. Or we do Chomp. It's going to be 2 attacks, always hits the head.
We could break here. It's 1 o'clock.
Why? We have to go do something?
It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, baby.
It's time for her to wake up?
Didn't she go down at 12:30?
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock. And then we could see what you could decide about it, and then we could pick up later. Or unless
Okay.
you know now.
No,
which
I don't know.
one?
I don't know now, but you're right.
Okay.
I will think about it and come back.
But it won't be any time for anybody else. They won't even know. How? Cat just... vicious.
All right, we'll be back. All right, so we are back. The little one's asleep, and we had dinner. I'm in a much better mood. And
You picked?
we picked that. We're going to do Smart Cat to reveal some moods and decrease some of his wounds here. So that was my action with Stitch, and I'm wondering if I should move into the grass in front of him or move behind. More than likely, depending what mood comes out, I still want to be, I guess, the target of the attack, or...
How much survival do you have?
I have 5. I think I'm actually going to stand back a space, because we're all going to have to dash away anyway. So I'm going to go there. New round. Monster's turn. Draw a smart card. So smart cat. So we have to Beast Temple it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Reveal the top 10 AI cards one at a time. Whenever the right drawing draws an AI card, which I think is different than reveal.
Reveal. Probably.
So then I'm going to reveal AI cards, 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we have one mood.
And that's it. There's no other moods here. Reveal them. Put the first 2 mood cards revealed into play. Then shuffle the deck. So when this comes into play, draw an AI card.
So this is Bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Now do we go down to 8?
Okay, so we do go down to 8 because of this mood. Okay. Then I need to shuffle the AI deck. When this comes into play, draw
An AI card. When a survivor suffers damage for any reason, place 1 token on Bloodthirsty. At the start of each monster turn, if Bloodthirsty is 3 or more, remove all tokens and perform basic act. We've had this before.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So now we have to reveal an AI card because of Bloodthirsty, or draw an AI card, which is Grasp. 1 to 2. 1. We end his turn.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Now what happens to Smart Cat? It gets
Now,
discarded?
yeah, what happens to Smart Cat? Because
Archive Smart Cat.
we were supposed to continue down this line here, which would have archived Smart Cat.
If what?
Well, if we got to it. But unfortunately, we just ended his turn. So I think you stop all the flows.
Because there wasn't another mood card to put out?
Nope.
No,
So
because,
we did Smart Cat.
Okay.
We do this, and then we put them into play. So when this comes into play, it stops this flow and does this, which we just did.
And then that made us trigger an AI card.
Which then made us end his turn. So we didn't get to go back to this flow to do this. So this one's in play, but this one gets discarded. So Smart Cat's still there. We don't get an extra wound out because we didn't get to archive it. But we ended his turn, which I'll take. So
because we don't have to dash.
That's right. So now it's our turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack from behind.
Okay.
Sort of Silence with Chili. I think 3's hit, right? 5. Yep, 3's hit. Here we go.
Femur and heel.
Femur and heel. So let's do the femur first. Well, that's a wound.
7.
And the beast heel. That is another wound. 4, 6, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Then I'm going to back up 1. Because now we call attack and back up.
Right.
Should be good.
Okay. So, Bluey is going to go now with the Amber Edge. So 1 attack, hitting on 5s because we're behind. We don't have extra accuracy. And we do not hit.
Okay.
So I will back up.
Okay.
I think I'm going to stay where I am instead of moving to go to the blind spot.
Okay.
So 2 attacks hitting on...
Bone axe.
2 attacks hitting on 5s because I do have +1 accuracy. That's 1 hit.
Okay. The beast
Brow.
brow.
Okay, and 3, 4, 5. I need to wound on a 5.
Thank goodness you had a critical, because
Why?
otherwise he would have turned around and attacked you.
Okay, so we're down to 5 wounds. What's the critical?
Well, first of all, it's double wounds.
Why?
Bone axe.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Oh, so we get on
critical.
the 4.
The white lion's vision is impaired. The white lion gains a -1 accuracy token.
Yes, bone axe it up. Elsa. Good job.
Yeah, really good, really good. Okay.
And now I'm going to back up.
Yep.
Should I go back into the grass?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to, well, let's see. I got grasp. I could actually go attack with the bone blade.
Is that 2 speed?
Yep, yep. Do I do that, or no moves are in play as a result of smart cat, draw a card? Yeah, well, I'm going to move up and attack him.
Okay.
Let's do it. I don't need to headband this. Let's see if I can get some attacks in. So 6 accuracy, so hit on 5s. 2 hits. Here we go.
The knee and the tail.
Okay, so he's definitely going to
Charge you.
dash. I mean, yeah, charge me.
If you
So I'm
do
going to
the
attack the
tail.
beast's knee first. Well, that's definitely
I think
a wound.
that's a 3.
Okay. And
So if you get hit, if you wound him, he's going to
no
do
matter
a reflex.
what, he runs over me. No matter what. And I don't think at this point during my attack I can't dash out of the way here. Well,
Well,
see.
you're in the grass. So let's make it count. 4.
4, 5, 6.
No.
Not enough.
Okay.
All right. So I fail, and he moves forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drags me, and I take 2 damage. 2 damage to the body.
And because it's your turn,
I couldn't dash. Let's see.
just think about it, okay? Before you throw the dice down, this is it.
You know,
He's got no
I really
rerolls.
didn't have to do this with Stitch. I got a little greedy. I think I'm okay.
You're knocked down. You're bowled over. The blow sends you sprawling, and you are knocked down. Wow. I just got chills on my legs.
All right, and then someone suffered damage, so we put a counter on this. So when there's 3 of them, he gets an extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so end of the round. Monster goes. Here, you pick which one. Because one's Smart Cat for sure.
This one.
Okay. It is Smart Cat. So, first of all, rolling a 1 or a 2. Nope. So we actually do this card. We have the top 10 cards.
They're not moods.
It's not. If no moods are in play, as a result of Smart Cat, draw an AI card, which is going to be this, and then archive Smart Cat. So this goes away. So that's basically a wound. And it's Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range. Well, we got this guy right there. Okay, so it's...
Wait, you can't... Can you dodge
I
while
can
you're
dodge out of this.
down?
Yep.
Okay.
So speed 1, which is really speed 2. Accuracy 2, which is really 3. Because he got bashed in the head.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. 2 attacks hitting on 6s. Both miss.
What's
Okay.
the +1 speed?
An extra attack.
Oh, okay.
Alright. He doesn't grab me, which is good. But now it's the end of his turn. And he
claws
does
you.
grab somebody. And again, I can't dash because I am on the ground. So he
We can't
pulls
do that
me-
thing where you shout and you stand up?
No, we don't have encourage
Oh.
as a trait. I mean, because we have the sun language, which allows people to be emboldened, but we can't get people up.
I like when you could shout to get people up.
So he runs really far away, and he hits me in the body again.
You didn't really prepare for that roll.
Well, this is a roll that I really have to prepare for. Are you ready? 9.
Oh, thank God. Collapse lung. You can't catch your breath. Gain a -1 movement token and gain a bleeding token.
Okay,
So I would.
I'm at
I
3
figure
bleed.
you're 3 bleed. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, my movement.
Stitch, you are really lucky.
Oh, I only have 4 movement anyway. And then he moves. How much is the movement? Oh, his movement's only 6. Okay. So it goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, all the way to the very edge of the board, which you probably can't see. He's down here. Mm-hmm. Very edge. Now it's our turn, so I do get to. Stitch does get to stand up, which is great.
Okay, so even if I move here, there's no way that I could hit him.
And you couldn't dash to get there, even with your.
Oh.
1, 2,
I
3,
could.
4,
Can I
5,
dash
6,
in?
7, 1, 2.
I can dash to get bone darts.
Yeah, I would probably do that only because if you double dashed with any of your others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I could dash there with Chili.
Oh.
With the sword and do 2 wounds.
You can double dash right now?
Well, I dash once.
Oh, and then you move.
We have 5.
Oh, yeah,
movement,
wait.
right?
My girl has 6
1,
movement.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm 1 away.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the closest I can get.
Okay. Well, you could definitely move to throw the darts.
Well, isn't darts 6?
Yeah. Oh, is that what you just counted?
Yeah. So if I stand there, I can't.
Got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think what we're going to do is just eventually start moving. I'm going to get him to move closer. Let's get back into the fight over here.
So I'm just going to move over here.
Yeah.
Do we want to do the embolden?
She only moves 5, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's her.
Yep. Let me get out of here.
So we do the embolden. We can do the embolden now as
If you want
actions,
to.
right?
Yeah. It's an extra strength to somebody. Once per round, if you have no +1 strength token, spend 1 survival to gain a +1 strength token.
Okay.
Do you want to embolden yourself?
And then I keep it until I attack.
Until you get knocked down.
Okay, well, is that
Spend a
silly?
survival? No, I don't think it's silly.
Okay.
You have all the survival.
Yeah.
So you have an extra strength token.
So Elsa is going to embolden herself.
If I can find it. There you go.
Okay. Should everybody do that?
Well, I'm going to get out of the way first. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 movement, so...
Oh.
I do not need to do it. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Because it's just going to be... We know what his attack's going to be.
What is it going to be?
The grasp. So he's got to grasp me, and then I just basically have to dodge everything, or else he grabs me again.
So should I do it with her or no?
The embolden?
Yeah.
If you want to. Sure.
I have 3.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, but then you know what? Then I won't have it for next game.
Okay, then don't do it.
I'm not going to do it. I'll just do it with Elsa.
Alright. So we're done, right?
Okay.
Okay. New round. Monster goes. Grasp. Oh, you know what?
Oh boy. What?
The new round resets. So I'm actually going to dash before the new round starts. I'm going to dash with... I go over there, and I keep my survival, because then I get to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Just get a little bit closer.
Okay.
So now the white lion goes here and is going to attack me. So accuracy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 attacks hitting on 6s. So really we need 1 to miss. Good. So I'm going to dodge the other one.
Okay.
Keep my survival so then it doesn't happen after damage. and then the flow before he extends his claws, I
You
will
can
dash, get my survival back, and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
Okay.
Now it's our turn. So I'll go behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Sort of silence. 2 hits. Just don't. There we go.
A tricep and ear.
All right, let's do the beast's ear first. Okay.
That's a 1.
So I think that's actually a failure.
Okay.
Oh, well,
That's what you said, right? If
Yeah,
it's
that
a
is
1,
what I
it's a
said.
failure.
did I?
And then if it's a crit, it's a crit. Which
I
I don't
have to
really
look up-
understand that.
Well, it's a crit on the 10. I don't know if actually 1 is a failure with shark. Let me double check.
I don't even know why we're rolling. I don't even get why you're rolling 2 dice. Ignore white secret and white. When your settlement has a sword, ignore. Okay, well, we don't have either one of those.
We have too many cats. We have too many cats in this house.
What are you doing?
Sharp, a special gear. Add 1d10 strength to each wound attempt using the grid. A d10 is not a wound roll. It cannot cause critical wounds. Oh, we add a d10 strength to each wound attempt. Got it. Okay, so this is the original d10 roll,
Which is a 1.
which is a 1, which is it adds +1 strength. It's not a critical. Then I add a 7 to it, so it's 8. So I wound.
Okay, so every time you rolled a critical, it really was a critical on the white die.
Because you only check the first die, you check for the crit.
Okay. Okay.
Because a 1's not an automatic.
Miss.
Oh, wait. Is a 1 automatic miss in this game?
Well, wouldn't it say right there in the rule for...
No, it would not. It would not.
Why not?
Well, because...
Sharp.
Right, it's not just sharp. It's whenever you play Kingdom Death Monster, if you roll a 1, is that a failure? I think so. Alright, I'm going to pause it and find out, because that's pretty important. Yeah, so it's under the lantern rule, where
Page 39.
10 is always a success, 1 is always a failure on the natural die, which is this. So that was the beast's ear. The white line jumps back without turning. Move the monster 1 space directly away from the attacker. Cancel all hits now out of range.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
I got it. I got it.
Don't even worry about it. You're gonna break it even more.
I feel like deja vu. We've definitely been in this situation before. I knock stuff over and just break it even more. Like that.
Yep.
Okay. Come on, get your sword up, girl. Okay, so I am attacking with the amber edge from behind. I hit on a 5. So I'll move up and I'll throw bone darts.
Okay. Hit on a 6.
Hit on a 6. Okay.
Alright. Beast back. Now you got that +1 strength token.
So now I have +3 strength. So this is a 3, a 6. I wound on a 4.
Right.
Okay, let's do it. Wound.
Excellent. Wound.
Okay.
Wound. So he's down to his final card, which is just his basic action.
Okay,
Now,
and we've all gone.
I guess I could go and attack him.
Wait, you still have an action?
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
I think...
You know what? I think it's too risky.
Yeah, I think you...
I think it's
yeah.
too risky.
You've put Stitch...
We'll be able to kill him next turn. Do you have armor, right? And
I
you've got
do.
double... So you're going to be the one that just gets attacked.
Okay.
Oh, you're in its blind spot, so he won't come after you.
So is it going to be me, Elsa? Who's in the grass? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Elsa.
Okay.
All right. So new round.
Mm-hmm.
Monster's turn. Basic action.
Oh, I'm gonna get knocked down.
No, you won't. You go like this.
Okay.
Because it's basic action. Let me double check. Yeah, closest fire in field of view. Yeah, so you're blocked. Oh, actually, I'm in the field of view right here.
Oh, how's that gonna happen?
Oh, he just comes to me and knocks you out of the way. So you do go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that.
Let me fix that. Oh. I'm gonna fix that while I'm
You don't even need to worry about fixing it.
Yeah, I do. What if I, like, kill him with this?
Okay. Well, why don't you attack me now? Oh,
How many?
You know, we don't even draw an AI card, I guess, for his final action, so there's no way to cancel it. Right? That makes sense.
Right.
So 3 attacks on this one, hitting on 3, 4, 5, 6.
We
3
counted
attacks
that?
hitting. Yep. 3 attacks hitting on 6s. Okay, so 2 hits. Now this is for 2 damage apiece. Now I'm pretty good, just not in the head. Oh, or the body.
Waist and body.
Waist I can take. And the body I will dodge. And I get it back. And then at the end of the monster's turn, I will dash. And I lose a survival. And I go 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Our turn.
Your turn?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't you do the bone darts first?
Okay. 1
Because
attack.
there is a trap in here, and I don't want to pull 2 attacks.
Okay, hitting on 6s. Hitting on a 6.
There it is.
Ah.
There it is.
Didn't you...
Attacker is doomed. Perform basic action targeting the attacker. Alright. It's the same thing. 3 attacks, but now you don't have as much evasion, right? So 2, 3, 4... Well, it's 6 because you're in the grass.
Miss,
Excellent.
miss,
And
hit.
1 hit. So 2 damage to...
The waist.
I think it's just a heavy.
So it is a heavy, so I'm going to keep it, right? Do I fall down?
Well, yeah, you can't dodge.
Oh, right, because it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, well that at least shuffles the hit location deck. It's a second wound here. Now I can go behind him and attack with the sword.
Does Bluey get up?
No.
Okay.
At the end of the next full monster round. So you lose that +1 strength token.
Ah. Nice while it lasted.
Get a cut in there. Hitting on 3s. 2 of them. Just no trap.
Ribs and gut.
Excellent. Alright. We're going to do the ribs and kill him.
Okay, but I have a question. He has a mood here. So
Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
So it's not like he has an extra wound now?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. He's dead. So, but if this got discarded and went back into it, he would have gained that
We
wound
would have.
again.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Well, we did it with all 4 players. I did not think Stitch was going to make it out alive at all. All right. So when we beat a level 2 lion, we didn't get any extra resources from it, did we though?
You got the spider from the journey over.
You're right. Okay. 4 basic resources and 6 white lions, and we gain level 2. We gain 2 hunt experience.
Okay. So these are basics?
This is in there. Shuffle that in there too, please.
What is that? Love juice.
Okay. Not really too sure what we're looking for. Maybe some bone.
I think we need... we were cleaned out last time.
So I would like to get...
I think we have organs.
Okay.
We need everything. Because
so
we gave it all away to...
Pull 3 here.
The sun.
Bone, bone, and hide. Okay, you're up. When you gain this, a random survivor gains +1 insanity, so we'll do it this way. That's a reroll. That's a reroll. Bang.
Okay. So then I pick 3 more?
Yeah. Let's get the main would be nice, because that's 2 resources. Oh. There it is.
This is why we came here.
For that eye, which I totally forgot about that we needed.
Okay, last one. Main. Here it comes.
Sinew is the... Okay.
The tail.
I forgot. The sinew is the bow. Good.
Okay, now
Ready
4.
to fight this lion again.
Would you like to pick 2 and I'll
Sure.
pick 2?
We need some, I guess, organs now. There you go. There you go.
Okay. 2 more.
Okay, we don't need any more
organ.
organs.
Another hide would be good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wow. Almost
Okay,
called everything.
Everything. Yes,
There's
I
a
love it.
craft
I love
spider.
it. And a craft spider.
All right,
Okay,
I think we're going to be able to craft some stuff.
let's build some stuff.
On our way back to the settlement, we age. Well, 3 people actually age. So let's start with that. Chili was the only one who didn't age, but was the only one that also gained weapon proficiency with the sword that round. So let's do Stitch. I roll 2d10. 6 plus 1 permanent strength.
Nice.
Ah, that's the one that I
Lost.
lost.
Okay, Bluey is the next one to age. Come on, 6 or 13.
Fighting art.
Fighting art. I don't have them here. I have the disorders. Okay. And then while you're shuffling, I will roll for Elsa, who also ages. Come on, 6.
13.
13.
Alright.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay, Bluey's fighting art will be this card right here. Combo Master, my favorite
Excellent.
fighting art. So she now has extra sense and Combo Master.
Wow. Good job, Blue.
Okay, and she just needs that +1 accuracy. And now Elsa is gonna get this card. Last man standing. When you are the only survivor on the showdown, you may not gain bleeding tokens or be knocked down. Not really better than another
Okay,
strength,
great.
but
Alright, we only gain 3 endeavors this round because you don't get to come back with any.
yeah, Bluey now has post-traumatic.
Secretive, Chili can't go out on the next fight. So there goes our
Should I mark
ridiculous
that down?
sword.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We need to give it to someone else to start training.
Right, but
So-
it's the understanding which makes her really good.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so that's the age endeavor. We update the timeline.
Yes, there's nothing that's happening
No
this
special
year.
events. But now we have to do a random event. Can we make it out of here cleanly?
Six.
Clinging mist. The settlement is hidden behind a thick green mist. Something about the way the lantern light passes through it makes it seem alive. Roll a d10.
Six.
6. Does the settlement have ammonia?
We
Yes.
do, thankfully. Hopefully.
Nominate a survivor to douse themselves in urine and run through the settlement, clearing the mist away. They are gain 3 understanding, but -1 permanent luck for being so gross.
So you can't crit? Is that what it is? If you
Correct. You would critical would not. Like, should it be Stitch? Because are we using Stitch anymore?
I don't know. You tell me. Well, okay. When Elsa goes out, does Stitch have to go? Because they're partners?
Oh, right, they're partners.
So I forget what that means. They get up to their max survival if they
When
if
you
they do.
both arrive, yeah, they gain full survival. Well, Stitch,
yeah, but it's not saying that they can't go out
right,
separately.
they can go out separately.
They just won't get the benefit.
Right. But now Stitch isn't so bad. He gained his +1 strength back. And I think the only thing that really affected him was he had -1 movement token that round. So
Okay,
that
so
permanent.
do you want to give it to someone that's purified that we won't be taking out? Now, Anna has +1 luck.
No, I'm not going to get rid of. I'm not going to make that go to.
Okay, so then
even.
we have Flounder and Sebastian.
Honestly, if we give it to Stitch, he'll have 6 understanding, so he could actually use the Sword of Silence.
Well, I mean, anybody here.
Oh.
I have 3 understanding.
I don't want
each.
Bluey. Bluey's awesome.
Okay, well, Bluey also is not. You think she's awesome, but we don't get an endeavor for her, and she doesn't have +1 accuracy like everybody else does.
Oh yeah, okay. She's actually not that awesome. I'm gonna do Stitch.
Okay, so you're gonna train him with the sword.
Sure.
Now, I'm sorry. Did he come away with any permanent injury
No.
after that? No. Okay.
But he did use his reroll.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. So 3 understanding. 1, 2.
So does that mean does he level up in understanding?
You already got it.
Okay, already got it. Okay.
-1 luck. I didn't write all my stuff down. All right, and that's it.
What do you mean all your stuff?
Well, I didn't update my insanity and whatnot on my sheet yet.
Oh, I did that already. Okay.
Bookkeeper. Okay. Update the death count, which is nothing. And now we just go into development. So the 3 things that we are going to do. Oh, we're gonna endeavor.
Yes. Yes. We added ammonia in.
Yep, the ammonia innovations. So we pull 4. 1, 2. Bloodletting and storytelling.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Hands.
Ooh.
And this one. Bed.
All right. Storytelling will give us a +1 survival limit. Bloodletting just allows us to do some stuff that I don't really care about right now.
Well, bed lets you increase the survival limit.
All right.
And we can fix
Cure
severe
broken stuff.
injuries. Now, didn't we run into bed if we had bed when we...
We're making children.
Was it making children or was it sun dipping?
Ooh.
No, I think it was making...
The wrong thing. 1 second.
And Hands of the Sun,
Sun dipping, no. So making
the
children.
settlement embraces the protective feelings. All survivors gain the overcharge. Overcharge is if you have any +1 strength tokens, you may spend a survival and remove them to give your next attack this round devastating 1.
Ooh.
Which...
Counts as an extra wound.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so bed. Yeah, when you make kids on a 7 or 8, they gain +1 permanent strength.
Oh.
And the parents, well, okay, +1 population, +10 survival, +1 permanent strength for the child, if we have bed.
They get +10 survival?
Well, the parents do.
Whoa. I'm gonna let you pick.
I kind of like the Hands of the Heat because this is the special, this is the Sunstalker innovation, so it's going to unlock more Sunstalker innovations. But bed,
Because we're going to be doing children right now.
I kind of like, we get the survival limit, which is good. And
well, then we get to be stronger.
Yeah, an extra strength just to start. Of course, if we roll that, 20% chance of rolling it, but I don't mind the bed because then it also closes off. There's no consequences in here. So we don't add more cards to the deck.
So we could pull this next time.
Yeah. Let's pull bed. So we have 7 survival limit now.
Okay, let me make that a change.
We are crafting the Cat Eye Circlet. That was the whole point we came out on this fight.
Mm-hmm.
We are carrying over, we had 1 Venom Sac left over from our previous fights, and 2 bone and an organ to build the Amber poleaxe, which is from the spider set. It counts as both an axe and a spear. So I have a question. So for this weapon, if you gain weapon proficiency, do you gain it in both, or do you have to select one axe? Like, do you have to select axe or spear? I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up, but if anyone knows, that would be very helpful, because it's both listed as keywords at the top.
So we're going to replace the bow and axe.
I'm not sure yet.
Or the one that we lost.
Yeah, maybe that comes over here.
And then I take the other in case this gets hurt.
Yeah.
Broken.
It's not a bad idea. Okay.
Okay, keep going. So at cat circlet, and then instead of crafting anything else.
Yeah, we were actually going to craft 3 more rawhide pieces just to have somebody with not full armor, but have armor in every location and start going over there. Then we figured, well, why don't we just start going towards the leather working set? So in order to do that, you have to upgrade the skinnery. So for 1 endeavor, 3 hide and an organ,
which is exactly what we had.
Allows you to upgrade the leather worker, which now is a much better armor set than rawhide. At least I feel. Plus, we can also craft
a shield.
Shield, and you really can only do this if you had ammonia innovation, which we just unlocked, which is really helpful. So I think it's good to get it out of the way. We have the leather armor, so we'll always be able to start crafting that, really moving forward until we complete the spider, and until really we start fighting the dragon or phoenix, which is in 2 years or so. So yeah, I think that was a good idea on your part. So we have one endeavor left, which we are going to make babies with.
Yeah. Yes.
So who?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Okay. Our list of purified. Well, Elsa and Stitch are no longer eligible. So that means we have one girl, Anna. And she can either make a baby with Flounder or Sebastian. Are both purified.
Okay, let's do it. I'll do Sebastian.
Okay, and Anna. Okay,
so they're both purified,
They're
right?
both purified.
So we have +1 to this roll.
+1 to this roll. Okay.
Because neither are Sun Eaters. Okay, so
a 5.
5 is our lowest. A newborn is brought kicking and screaming into the world. The survivor's eyes are free from the ink and stained the founders' faces. +1 population. Okay.
Is that population Simba? Since we didn't, let me see what we have. We have 1. Oh, Beast is dead already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 males, and one of them is taken. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna need a male. Daisy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we'll do a male, and it'll be Simba.
Okay.
Since
Perfect.
We were going to.
Now, what's our population count at now?
It is 13.
Okay.
Olaf is taken,
Okay.
so technically
I think
we
at
only have
15 we unlock a society innovation.
Okay, so let me just check. So we only have 1 purified female.
Okay.
And we have 2 purified males. So before the next time sun dipping occurs, which is year 12, we have to at least purify one more.
Because then we'll have 2 sets of people going in.
Female.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So I think we need to steadily increase our population. Yeah.
Well, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're doing.
I think you're right. So now
Simba.
Stitch can't go out. No, Chili can't go out on the next fight.
And neither can Bluey. Skip the next hunt to recover.
Got it.
Post-traumatic. Okay, so we're debating. We were debating off camera. Do we fight another level 2 lion? Because we got so many resources. Now we have the leather ability to craft 11. We already have ammonia. And the other
is back to a level 1 spider. And I see what you said there, because I said, well, the lion we get more resources, but the spider we actually get 2 hide silk, which evens out. It's the same number of resources.
It's the same number of resources, yes. So could we craft leather gear from the spider? We could if we don't pull what we need to
right,
craft
and the chances, right, and with the spider, at least we still need to pull the one for the chest piece.
Oh, so now you're going back to a spider. So that means Bandit's going to come out.
So Bandit would come out. Yeah, probably Bandit, Stitch.
Elsa.
Yeah, and somebody else.
And someone else.
And then we'll be able to rescue
Olaf.
Then we could probably do, let's say, well, does that unlock the Phoenix? I don't know if we can do the
Next year
Phoenix.
at the end is the Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm
not
sorry.
sure if we do a level 1 Phoenix or another level 2 Lion. I think if we do the Spider one more time, it's a level 1. We get our person
You
back.
think we could do a Phoenix? Wow.
I don't know.
What's Glowing Crater? That's the dragon.
Oh.
Okay, so Phoenix followed by the dragon.
Whoa.
2 years in a row.
Okay. So yeah, level 1 Spider or another level 2 Lion. I'm leaning more towards the Spider, only because we have the chance of pulling that one resource that we need.
I see a black spider crawling over there on the carpet. And see, it just came off the carpet. No, it's on your side.
What?
It's going towards
Okay.
I think that might be a sign
That's really scary.
that we have to fight this spider. Kitty cats! Kitty cats, get back down here.
Come, where are they when I need them? Get over there.
Okay.
We need a white lion to come in here to kill the spider. Get it?
Right. I get it. Yeah, you're hysterical.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, we
All right.
still are waiting for 2 more at the end of this video, right? We're waiting for 2 more comments.
Stardew Valley, yeah.
Stardew Valley comments. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We're just going to take Kingdom Death
I'm just
until
going to keep going.
we get them.
All right, so until then, thanks a lot for watching, and we will see you next time.